and I almost forgot my music, my Oli's garage favorite part, the part that he loves, the background music. I almost forgot it. And thank you guys for joining Garage Trivia. Now, this one is a really exciting one because this is the parent child team effort. And we've got three different groups of people down in our lobby here. We're going to pull everybody up. Thank you guys for watching Garage Trivia. I'm going to get into the rules and start the game. But to start, let's introduce all of our contestants. And I will also catch up with the chat because we got a ton of awesome people in the chat as well, like the Bud Files, Nader's Workshop. We've got Rail 9222, Metal Art Customs. We've got Nunya, Texas on the Bat 20, Turlo's Garage, Nadertron, which one of our contestants there, and of course Cletus. I think we're caught up there. If I missed you, oh, Bill Cameron, Edge Attorney, awesome dude, and Cars on the Fritz, another good friend of mine. So let's pull our contestants up. We're going to start. You guys have seen and known a part of the Honest Paint and Speed Shop team, but now we got the duo. What do you guys got going on? What do you have to say to all your fans?
Oh, we're just building junk.
Like always.
So we got a 29 Model A truck that we're getting started on. We decided to, I decided to sell the sedan. So we still got a couple of videos yet that are showing me doing stuff on the sedan, but UP. So we're actually getting started on a 29 Model A pickup, and that's going to be our thing, you know?
Nice. And somebody's recently half retired. Congratulations.
On the 31st of December, I retired from the Army National Guard after 20 years, 11 months, and 17 days.
I've known him since born. Wait, what am I saying? Anyways.
She's known me since she was born.
And
think about
that. I've known him all my life while he was in the Army, which is kind of scary now that he's and kind of at the same time. So.
Right.
I re-enlisted when she was a year and a half old, so she's never known me not being in the Army.
Hey, this is cool. A new chapter sounds like a lot of fun. I'm sure you guys will have that sounds like a lot of projects, so that sounds positive. So
yeah.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you joining in. And we're going to go to our next team. You guys have seen before, of course, and that's Cousin Cletus and Nadertron. What do you guys have to say to all your fans?
Yeah. We'll let Nadertron's world start. He's got a lot going on. He's about to be the biggest YouTube star around here. So.
Oh, yeah. Gonna get rich and famous. You know how it is. I mean, I don't know. I don't got too much going on right now. I haven't actually posted in a hot second, about a month now. But I'm getting back in there. I don't really have any big projects going on either, so I can't really say anything like that. But maybe in a few months, I was thinking about fixing up Uncle Rico. We need to do an engine swap. It's a whole thing with a big crack in the engine. So,
well, for guys that don't know what Uncle Rico is,
Uncle Rico, it's a 1998 GMC Savannah Trailmaster van.
It's a conversion van.
That I named Uncle Rico based on a sticker that was put on the side of it before I got it. And we fixed it up because it had been crashed by the last owner and it had been sitting for a while. How long? Like 2-3 years?
No, more like 7 years. Been sitting in the field.
But been sitting a long time. So we got it and we, replaced some of the parts. We fixed it up. So, I had been driving that as my daily driver for most of my senior year until the crack in the engine just got too big to.
Yeah, I've got a crack in the block. So
yeah.
We're going to put a new block in it and get it back on the road. Right now he's driving a Crown Vic with a Police Interceptor, 04 model. Actually, 02 model. Nice. So, but as far as the channels, he's about to getting ready to do a bunch of stuff on his channel.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get back to the posting twice a week.
He's got some ideas coming up. My channel, still not doing too much with. I'm thinking about building another shop here so I can do more car work. I've got a couple body swaps going on. I got a 79 F-150. I'm going to put on a like a Crown Vic frame. It's actually on a Mercury frame. Same car though. And then I've got a 76 Ford Courier that I'm going to swap onto a 1998 Honda CRV. And that one, the body got crushed by a tree a little bit. So that's why we're going to do the body swap. So a little bit going on, just nothing right this second. So just on this channel, trying to have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Well, thank you guys for joining in. Awesome. Another great team. A lot of great content there. So make sure to tune in. And of course, Ugly Speed Shop. How you guys doing? What do you guys got for all your fans?
I didn't know we had fans. Well, Andrew and I started a channel a couple years ago when he was going off to college, and he was actually up in New York. Funny, 20 minutes from where I grew up, for video production, all that kind of thing. And it was a cool way we kind of kept together. I would work on stuff, and he would edit it, and we just kept doing it.
Pretty much.
Then he had that caddy that was a channel favorite, not one of mine.
Somehow, I don't know how I got it to be a favorite, but
we messed with that Eldorado for a while. But we finally talked him into getting rid of it. He's got the Tacoma now.
Yep.
So I don't have to work on that, so I can actually work on things I like, which is why we have the 94 OBS Chevy in the shop right now. We're going to be putting that together and taking that on the GM Tailgate Tour in March. And got a little competition going with my buddy Kevin that's got an 87 square body pickup. So, and you never know what else is going to break or happen, or maybe we'll just disassemble a van for no reason at all, like we did in today's video. But yeah, it's always something different going on. Always something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk.
Nice.
I got nothing.
All right.
You're the talent. I'm just behind the scenes.
He's my editor in chief.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate it. Awesome. And let's dig into this game show. Now that you've seen all of our awesome contestants, who's ready for a little garage trivia? And you guys know the rules, right? You guys pick the winner. That's the biggest thing. So each person will get roughly about 30 seconds, and everybody will answer. You guys pick the winner, except for there's always one exception to the rule. Well, what is that exception? Well, let's have, let's have Ollie's tell us what the main rule is here. No, how do I do this? I don't know how to make you the solo guy. You speak from over there.
Oh, am I here now?
I guess you're over there, yeah.
All right, I'll speak from my little box. So basically the rule of Bill's nitrous round is get as close as you can to the true answer that Bill wants you to guess. And the only people that can play in Bill's nitrous round are the two lagging behind. So that's what we created Bill's nitrous round for, to keep this game really interesting. Am I close?
Yeah, that's it. And you're gone. Bye. I'm going to love this. This is fun. All right. Well, let's get to the first question. And it's a fun one. I don't know if you guys will know it, but this one I found interesting. I actually found it this week. Speaking of car culture and trends,
You got this.
Pilsner by Lahr refers to what Swedish car culture trend? Oh, and of course, you know, a little bit of a hint there for you, but we'll start from top to bottom with Honest Peyton Speed Shop. What do you guys think?
Drinking and driving.
It's definitely a possibility, I suppose.
Definitely drinking and driving.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good answer. We'll drop down to Team Cletus and Nadertron.
Yeah, so I mean, Volvo King over here, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Got Swedish cars here, Volvo, same thing. So it's really cool. They go around and they make beer in the little microbreweries in the back of their cars, wagons, vans. Excuse me, bigger SUVs, a lot of Volvos. Then they make a mini brewery beer. They bottle it and sell it right there. Give it away. It's part of the car show.
Nice. All right. I like it. We're getting some good answers here. I didn't even think about some of it. Yeah. Okay. All right. And Pugly Speed Shop. What do you guys think?
What you got?
I personally have nothing. What do you got?
I think they might both be right.
I honestly think
That's
so.
what
I
I'm
think it's a
thinking.
combination.
Because that looks like a wagon there. They got room to, brew some beer in the back. And that vehicle looks like it's been doing some drinking and driving.
Definitely.
So, I think they're both right.
I think so.
We're going to go with, we're going to agree with Honest Peyton and Cousin Cletus and say both.
Okay. All right. Good answers. Well, as you guys know, we've got the chat up. You guys go vote who got that right. And I see the chat is like blowing up over here. We still got Metal Art Customs. Awesome. Oli's drunk or doing drag. What is this? Drunk or drag? I don't know what he's saying.
Again, I think it's both.
Rail say it looks more like drinking and working on it. Yeah, well, I mean, Oli's is back there in the photo drinking and working on it, looks like. Why not, Oh, let's see. Fresh right out of the crusher. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. And Billy Bobowski, he won the last garage trivia. I love Oli's. Thanks for the check I got in the mail. Yeah, well, Oli's isn't playing today. Not in that sense. So you might ask for a refund. Just saying. Dan's in the house. Turlos. And Neverboard S10 Addict. What's up, brother? I bet Oli's doesn't win tonight. Yeah.
Solid.
Classic Car Revivals. What's up, brother? And of course, Anthony. And I saw Chris was in here. And I think I'm missing one other guy. Anthony, Chris. Unfinished Projects. I think that was the other one I was missing. What's up, brother? All right, I think we're caught up there. Oh, we got Kenneth. How's it going? And let's see. Are you guys done voting? How many votes we got? We got 10 votes. Ooh, all right. Well,
come on, guys. Don't forget to vote for old cousin Cletus over here.
Oh, yeah, we got it right,
Man, talk about a close lineup there. Cousin Cletus at 40%. Honest Peyton and Pugly's at 30%. Man, that's pretty close. Dang. All right. Cousin Cletus with the first point on the board. Team Cletus. Well, so this one I thought was really interesting. Well, I don't know if interesting is the right word, but basically the part that caught my attention was they smashed the back of the cars down. And they're mostly four doors, and the more beat up, the better. And they're using only 50s and 60s greaser style cars pretty much. But I saw a video and this car was like smashed all the way back. Next thing you know, there's a ton of them. I'm like, this is the weirdest thing ever. And then I was chatting with the YouTuber that's some Swedish guy who's telling me about it, but just kind of interesting. So yeah, there's the answer. Boom. New trend. I don't know if we should adopt it. Please, nobody smash the back over here. I don't want to cause a new thing, but all right. So this is a little bit of a spin. Instead of asking what they're asking, we're asking what it's worth. Now I'm going to show you right here. They're asking $5,000, and he's saying it's an awesome ex-military truck. Believe it's a 1-ton 4-wheel drive automatic. Body's in great condition, no rust. It does run 6.2 diesel, requires battery and fuel, excellent square body 4-wheel drive, title in hand, and they're in Tacna, Arizona. I don't even know where Tacna is, so sounds far.
It's right beside Taco, Arizona.
Yeah.
But so you guys get to tell us, are they asking the right price? Is it worth $5,000? What is it worth? And this time we're going to flip it. We're going to start with Pugly Speed Shop first with 30 seconds on the board and go.
What would you pay?
Personally, I wouldn't pay much just because I'm not interested in it. But to the right guy, it could be worth more. See, that's where you get tricked up on here.
Like, well, I sold my Suburban square body and I got $5,000 for it. I wouldn't have given $5,000 for it.
Wouldn't pay $5,000 either.
So obviously it's solid. It's in Arizona though, so that's like a dime a dozen. I'm thinking it's worth $2,500.
I'm gonna agree with that.
Okay. Nice. I like the reasoning. Good answer. Oh, we got Bill Cameron. If you guys don't know Bill is hands down the coolest. Probably, I think he's the coolest one in this chat. Everybody's pretty cool, but Bill Cameron, he's kind of the coolest one. All right. So, good answer. We'll go up to Team Cletus Nadertron.
We're going to let Nadertron take this, but yes, I agree. Bill is definitely cool in the chat. Way cooler than that Turlo guy. So
Yeah. Get that guy out of here. Honestly, since it has a 6.2 in it, I think that 5,000 is about the right price. Maybe like 5,500, maybe even a little bit more. If it had the 6.5 in it, that's what it's called. The 6.5 in it, it would even be worth like 8,000. So I think that's about right. Asking price. Now, if it was squatted though, they might even be able to sell it for more because a lot of teenage boys, they go for that. They love that stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys got some good answers on it.
Eye Spider there would buy it if it was squatted. You can see it in his eyes.
Look at him.
Wait, squatted's where the front's in the air though, right?
Right.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
Around too.
That's called a rake.
Yeah.
I'll do it reverse. If the back's up, I'll do it that way. That's fine.
No, you got to squat the back down real low.
California.
Where you can't even see out of it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Can't even have a cup in there because it's gonna
I
tip over.
I agree with him though. If it was a 6.2, it's an okay engine. 5,500, 5,000. That's probably about right. 4-wheel drive, all that. If it did have the 6.5 though, it would be pushing 8,500 or more.
Nice. All right. Hey, we get some good answers. I like this. This team thing's working out good. And we got Galaxy Z Moon. Thank you for joining in. And, of course, my good buddy Cars on Fritz, another Arizona dude. Awesome. And Honest Peyton Speed Shop team up here. What are you guys thinking?
Well, I will tell you, I have driven my fair share of these things. They are bulletproof. We have pounded the living, insert your favorite bad word here, out of those things. And they will not quit. And they're actually a 1 1/4 ton somehow. They're gutless, but they go through everything. So he's way off. It's worth 10 grand all day.
Okay. All right. Well, we got some pretty good answers. That's kind of hard to pick who got the best one there, but I got the pull up, so you guys go pick who got it right. And let's see what we got going on in the chat over here. We've got a great lineup. We really do. This is a really cool idea. Thank you, Cletus, for coming up with it. This is fun. More the merrier, right? Turlos is still in here. You've pounded the Olies out of it.
Even cousins have kids every once in a while that want to get on the show, right?
I never said it would do a burnout. I just said it would go through everything.
Yeah, I like the Cut V's a lot better, the Blazers or whatever.
I'll tell you what, those way tougher than these trucks. That'd have been 15 grand all day.
Yeah. Turlos, whenever you're coming back to Arizona, we need to do some more revival videos with Morticia. Just saying. And
Arkansas do some revival videos. I got plenty of junk out in the yard.
No, Arkansas.
We got a bunch of Fords,
Yeah. Hey, that'd be cool. We can just do a giant field trip. We'll pick up everybody on the way. We'll just head straight to your house. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
How many votes we got on here? let's see, 9 votes. Let's do a couple more votes, and I'll pull that. And we still got everybody's in the chat.
Yeah, it shows 19 people in the chat. Come on, guys, let's get some more votes. Remember, cousin Cletus, vote for them.
Yeah,
cousin Cletus. That's right. Well, we've got 3 really good teams, so But cousin Cletus does take this point with 55%. Honest Paint and Speed Shop at 33, and Pugly's Pugly's at and so many different names. 100%. All right, so awesome. All right, well, cousin Cletus team coming in the lead, 2 points, but we're still early in the game, so lots of opportunities there. And of course, there's no real, I don't have a right answer for you, but there you go. So let's keep it moving. And I think, okay. So what was the most ever sold Trans Am? Now, if you think about Trans Ams, there's a few really iconic ones. We got the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. We've got the Knight Rider Trans Am. We've got that Trans Am from Cars on the Fritz that did that epic burnout that the internet went crazy over. So there's a lot of options there, but what was the most ever sold Trans Am? And we're going to start, I think it's cousin Cletus and Natatron's turn first. What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, so, one of the coolest ones, and they're not very fast, but they look cool, is the Smokey and the Bandit one, right? But that's not going to be the most sold. Now, that's one of the most famous ones. But the version of the Knight Rider, the 3rd gen, is the most sold, just because it came out a little bit later and people bought it all the way from 1982 to 1993, 92 and a half, really. It's definitely not my favorite Trans Am, but it sold a lot.
Nice. Okay. I like your reasoning there. That makes sense. And we'll drop down to Pugly Speed Shop. What are you guys thinking?
Do you have a Trans Am?
I don't have a Trans Am.
I had one.
So he's probably got in.
So my first car was a 77 Trans Am, Smoking a Bandit. And probably not my parents should have let me buy it at 14 years old, but they did. And that was a bad idea. But like Lita said, it was not fast. It had a 400 in it. I think it was 180 horsepower or something like that. So not fast, but looked cool. But like you said, that wasn't the most sold. My brother has an 89 GTA. Again, not my favorite. I make fun of him constantly for still having one as a grown man. But he's had that since he was in high school. That was actually his first car too. We actually painted it on like one of the first episodes.
Yeah, it was like episode 3 or 4 or something.
Yeah, and still got it. And you see them around because they're cheap, and they made 1 million of them. So they're always around. They made them from 4 cylinders up to 8s, and they got faster as the years went on, but I don't think they ever got any cooler.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Good answer. I love it. And we'll go up to Honest Paint and Speed Shop. What are you guys thinking?
I was actually studying this exact thing on my lunch break today. It happens to be the 1981, mainly because of all of the plastic that they put on this thing. It made it lighter, and so the 127 horsepower for Buick 403, old 403, would just blow the doors off of everybody. So it's the 1981 Trans Am.
Oh. All right. There we go. Well, we got some good answers. I just realized at the beginning of the show, I forgot to highlight Oli's Garage, which is the other half of Garage Trivia. So I apologize, Oli's. I'll give you a chance at the end. He's still here. He's just in the lobby, but sorry, Oli's.
Just lurking.
All right. Yeah. So you guys vote who got it right. We got the poll up now. All good answers, really.
Hey, there is a question. I'm not to jump ahead. Sorry, bud. There is a question for Puglies in there. It says, "Does he still have the mullet too?" Talking about your brother.
Do you still have the mullet?
He doesn't. It took a while to talk him out of it, though. I'll tell you that.
Nice.
It's missing out.
He does still have that T-shirt with the wolf howling at the moon, though. He's still got that.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Alpha Wolf.
You got to have that. You got to. You got to.
It came with the car, I think.
Yeah. Cars on the Fritz is saying 3rd gen for sure.
Yeah, probably one of the ugliest Trans Ams, but I still think that's the answer.
I feel like you see a lot of the 3rd gens for sure.
It's the 81. I mean, come on.
81's great. I used to have one.
No, there's nothing better than the 81 Trans Am.
Turlo says he's ready to throw out a mullet, so there you go.
Of course, Turlo wants a mullet.
Right?
If anybody can pull it off.
I can see Turlo's rocking the mullet, yeah, for sure.
Turd flow over there.
Ollie's is saying the 351 is a great engine, just not the 3/4. Oh, and pickup trucks. I think we got a pickup truck conversation. Bill's saying something about a Power Stroke too in here.
Oh, they were talking about LS swapping that military vehicle. So.
Oh, okay, got you.
You only need to go 40 miles an hour in that thing. Come on.
Oh, we got bikes with Turlos, and let's see who you guys said got it right. We got 10 votes. 10 votes. And it looks like, oh, Cousin Cletus again. Just barely, though. But 40%.
All right, Cousin.
Honest Peyton and Puglies both at 30%, so right behind them. But there we go. It's still anyone's game, but Cousin Cletus is taking a demanding lead here. All right. I love it.
Thanks, cousins. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Great team effort we got from everybody. And it was the 79 Trans Am.
2nd gen. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's a good looking car.
Yeah.
Who looks just like that?
He was close.
He
That's
was
all
close.
That's all that bandit height. That's what that was.
That's what it is for sure. Like I said, them things are slow, but they look cool.
It's because I'm bald, isn't it?
Well, with that, I will see you guys later.
Bye.
Never seen a guy throw himself out before. Now we've got Bill's nitrous round. So I guess what we have now, it's going to be between Honest Peyton and I can't see the thing, Bryce. You're going to help me out here.
It's me.
Chaz's team. And what I need to know from each one of you, how many 79 Trans Ams were made? What is it? 3 points? Is it 3 points, I believe? We'll go to the winner of the question. Whoever gets the closest. Should we do going over or not? Should it just be close or going over? Does that count?
I would say without going over, unless
Without going over.
Price is right rules. That's right.
Price is right. Okay, without going over, closest to how many 79 Trans Ams were made. And let's go with Chaz. Go first.
I guess.
You're the Pontiac guy.
All right, so there was my cousin had one. No, wait, that's not going to help.
No.
We're
just going to get up to like 5 and then that's it.
So is the most Trans Ams ever made?
Nope. Most 79s.
Most 79 Trans Ams ever made. How many were made?
The question is right there.
I got it. Thanks. This is why we got you here.
Yeah.
Jazz, get your glasses on now.
I don't have. Oh, man.
Your beard says you should have glasses.
You got a guess? No guesses?
I'm going to say 972,562.
No, that's not our official answer.
No, okay.
No. It's not our final answer.
Why not?
We'll go with 17,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
17,000.
Yeah.
That's your final answer.
That's all we can come up with.
That's a better answer than mine.
All right. Honest Peyton Speed, you're up.
I'll say this: if you guys had picked the 987,000 or whatever the hell, I was going to pick one.
That's why I stopped him.
Oh man. So is that what you're going with? 1.
No.
No. We need that background music of Jeopardy in this one.
27,000.
How many?
27,000.
27,000. Okay. We got 17.
Exactly.
That's 27,000.
All right. 17. Was it 17,000 and 27,000?
Yes.
All right, Bryce. Show him the answer. 117,000. That puts Honest Peyton Speed Shop ahead of the game.
I was going to say that. You said not to.
I would
All
not
right.
have 117% of those sold.
I never thought.
Didn't Pugly Speed Shop say 17,000?
Yeah, but that's 117. You
Yeah,
wrote
but
it.
it's the closest without going over.
We went 27.
They went 27.
Oh,
Hey,
okay,
hey,
my
you
bad.
go back
my
in the
bad.
basement.
Sorry.
Get out of here. What are you doing?
Now I wonder if that's Firebirds sold that year or Trans Ams.
It was Trans Am's.
Okay, that's a lot.
All right.
I don't.
How many points did we make that? Was that a 3-point?
That was 3-1.
points,
Wasn't it?
All right, three for Honest Peyton Speed Shop, right?
And I believe.
I leave out of the room for 2 minutes and I botch it up already. I love it.
That
All
should
right.
tie it up, shouldn't it?
It does.
It's all Turlo's fault.
Yeah.
Tied up.
This is the only way we're going to ever come in like second.
All right, Oli's time to go back to your hole. There we go. This is fun. I think we found a new system here. This is great. All right. So we'll keep it moving. Great job. Thank you, Oli's Garage. Appreciate it. That was a good thing. And we got another good question for you. So when did airbags become mandatory on all U.S. cars? Oh, man, where do you come up with these good questions, Bryce? I don't know. Google. So anyways, what does Google say that airbags mandatory were required on all cars? And we'll start with Pugly Speed Shop. What are you thinking?
You remember?
I remember I've heard this question before. I don't remember the answer, unfortunately.
All right, we're back here playing golf, guys. So
Yeah.
just a second here. All right? I got my license in '93, and that's probably when they should have started putting them in for real. But I'm gonna say 1996. I had a '95 Jeep XJ. It didn't have one, and my '96 did. So I'm gonna say 1996.
Sounds like a good answer.
That's the best I got.
Okay, I like it.
He's not contributing a whole lot of
I was going to say like 80. So,
no.
yeah.
I like it. Good answer. And we'll go right up to Cousin Cletus and Nadertron. What are you guys thinking?
Nadertron's going to take this one. He got the right answer here.
Well, seatbelts were mandatory in 1993, right?
Something like that, yeah.
So I would think it would be like right before that, maybe. And just because Pugly's Raggedy Jeep didn't have any, that doesn't necessarily mean that they weren't mandatory by then. So I think maybe that it was more like 1982.
Okay. Nice. I like it. Good answer.
1992.
Yeah. That's what
92.
you had said earlier.
Yeah, that's what 1 year before that.
So 92 is final answer.
Yeah, 92. Sorry, wrong number. Sorry.
All right. Sounds good. And we also we got Chris in here and Dance Alone with Reynolds. What's up, fellas? What's going on? All right. Good answers. And we'll go up to Honest Peyton Speed Shop. What do you guys think?
Well, Metal Art Custom said seatbelts were mandatory in '66, and front and back seatbelts were mandatory in '68, which is real. In '91, I had an airbag in a Camaro. '92, I had an airbag in a Ranger. My '88 S10 didn't have an airbag. So I'm going to go 1990.
90. Okay.
Good
All
answer.
right.
Good answer.
I like how you guys come up with your answers based off whatever cars you guys have owned. Love it.
Bryce, I had one of every car, I think.
There you
We're
go.
all there.
Perfect. I love it. I love it. Well, I've got the poll up. You guys vote who got it right. And we got Nathan's Mopar Garage, another great channel in here as well. Man, we got quite a few people going. This is awesome. I think we got 20 people in the chat, so make sure to vote. And Metal Art Customs is saying seatbelts was 1966. All right. Well, there
Yeah,
you go.
black belts. That's right. I'll go with
I'm
that.
saying 67.
Yeah. Okay.
Back in 68.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
And let's see. We got any other answers here?
All right, 20 people in here. We need 20 votes. Remember,
That's
cousin.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. We still got Rail
Yeah,
922. Turlos and Bill are still in here. Mater's still in here. Mater, where's all of your answers? Come on, Mater. What's going on?
1701. He's got questions back.
Let's see how many votes we got. Oh, hey, actually, this is pretty good. We got 14 votes, so that's pretty good. And let's see who got it right. What is Oli's doing? I'm totally jealous of Oli's. Oli's luscious locks. He's just cracking up down there. Oh, this is hilarious. All right, so
Take his power away.
yeah. Team Pugly Speed Shop getting the point with 42%.
We're on the board. We're on the board.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. You're on the board.
1 point. 1 point. All right.
That's right. Still anyone's game, really.
That's right.
Cousin Cletus right behind him at 35%, and Honest Speed and Speed Shop at 21%. So you guys are all, you guys have all been pretty close the entire time. So, and we still have another Bills bonus point, so still anyone's game. And let's see what the real answer was. 1998. 98. Did anyone say 98? I don't remember.
I think he said 90. Well, we said 95, 92, and 90.
Yeah.
I said
Okay,
96. Yeah.
Good memory. And there's Turlos there. Turlos, if you're still watching, say I threw you up there. All right. Well, and we got Billy Bobowski helping us out with this question.
That beast.
Yeah. And we need to figure out if they're asking the right price. So another spin on what are they asking. Now we want to know, is this really the right price? $5,500. It's burgundy. Who doesn't like a burgundy Chrysler LeBaron Town and Country? Talk about this gem.
With
It's
the wood
87. It's an 87. It's 2.2 liter turbocharged. Okay, well there you go. Front wheel drive. What else has it got here? 10,000 miles on the engine. Brakes and tires. Oh, had an engine put in. There we go. AC's working okay.
It's got tires on it. That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty clean looking. I think it's a love it or hate it kind of car, but I'd drive it. Why not? And we're going to start with Honest Peyton Speed Shop, and let's see what they've got. How are they asking the right price?
That thing's fantastic. The wood grain alone is worth $5,500. White walls, wire caps. It's got velour, for crying out loud.
Mhm.
Yes, they are definitely asking the right price. They might actually be $3 too low.
I love it.
It looks like.
True.
I love it. All right. Good answer. Good answer. Oh, look at this. We've got the Vitus Garage Auto Blog. That's my twin brother, if you guys don't know. He's a Thunderbird guy. So, boom. All right. Good answer. And we'll drop down to Cousin Cletus and Nadertron. What are you guys thinking?
Well, if anybody knows my channel, they know I love wagons. The problem with this one is front wheel drive. not great, but it's still a pretty big wagon, right?
Mhm.
It's got the planes, trains, automobiles kind of look to it. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. If you did, you watch it in your spare time. But it's very clean. Got the good seat. Look at that plush, man. That's just sit right in there. It's like velvet or something.
To live in that car.
Yeah, I would drive the crap out of it. I'd say they might be a little high, just because I don't know, they weren't that collectible. But it is a wagon. It's in good shape. They're probably really close. I would say about $5,000. So they're probably putting 55 on there so they could get talked down.
Nice. All right. Good answers. I love it. This team thing's really paying off. And we'll drop down to Pugly Speed Shop. What are you guys thinking?
I mean,
So whatever they're asking, it's not enough. That's all I'm saying. Because my godmother had one of these when I was in high school. And I used to take and beat the crap out of it. And that turbo is serious. It does things to an otherwise trash motor. We talked about the velour interior. We talked about the wood grain. We haven't mentioned the digital dash, and that's just class on top of class. But it seems to actually work. That's a lot of things that I'm thinking they're low.
I'm thinking they're kind of low too. Yeah.
The velvet, yeah, they're low. They're low.
Ugly, put your wallet away. Calm down.
Take the money, please.
You just need to leave.
Yeah, if anyone needs a link, I'll email it to you. I have actually, funny enough, I have had a couple of times where people are like, hey, can you send me that link? And they actually went and looked for some.
Well, make it back from Arizona because I'm on the next flight. I'm just saying.
Hey, it's rush-free Arizona. I mean,
That's it.
What more do you want?
It's good looking car though. Wagons are cool.
Oh, yeah.
A few states too far for us. So.
Hey, you can always ship it. Why not?
Yeah.
And we've got 10 votes, so you guys go vote who got it right.
Come on, cousins, let's go.
Yeah.
He's trying to say Puglisi. I heard him.
Right there.
That's right.
Grab and go with just
Corinthian leather.
Yeah, Danson's saying that Corinthian leather. That's right.
So if y'all didn't know, Corinthian leather's made up. That's what the joke is, I guess. I didn't know that actually until became cars.
Anyway.
Yeah, Bill's saying, "Oh no one will steal it." That's true.
Yeah.
Honestly, honestly, a solid car for needing a car on a budget. Yeah, I agree. There you go. Vitus Garage Auto Blog. Olie's is saying I may have to drop a few links here in about 30 minutes or so.
Cool.
Olie's is just having a good old time down there. I think he's having more fun in the basement than when he's playing. Turlo's Garage. He's saying Olie's needs your support. I love it. Olie's is saying I've got $475 for it because there's still a hood ornament on it. Custom wired caps too. Yeah. Go find those.
Right.
Let's see.
Like 13s.
Right, for sure. All right, I think I'm caught up, and
This sounds good. Bill's right.
yes, Bill's saying, but it sounded good. Corinthian leather, for sure. I love it.
Chrysler figured it out.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got 13 votes, and Pugly Speed Shop comes out with the win on that one. 53%. Honest Peyton Speed Shop and Cousin Cletus tying at 23%. Hey, we have got a pretty good game going because it's
Getting
3
close.
points. Yeah, 3 points for both Honest Peyton Speed Shop and Cousin Cletus Matertron, and then Pugly's Speed Shop's at 2. So it's really anybody's game. So it's awesome. Of course, I don't have a real answer for you, but there we go. And we will keep it moving. And this is going to be Mater's. Oh, good. Mater's here. He can see it. I love it. So this isn't a normal Jeep by any means. Oh, but what is it? Oh, I don't know, but I know you guys will because you guys are Jeep aficionados. And we are going to start with who did we start with last time? You guys? Okay, then we'll go down to Cousin Cletus and Nadertron. Why don't you guys kick us off here? What is this glorious thing?
He says he knows it, so.
Well,
Oh, nice.
I actually recognize that off the top of my head. That is not only a Wagoneer, but as you may know, they always come up with some pretty dumb names. So it was called the Chief Wagoneer.
Ooh.
Pretty sweet, though. I like it. Got the little scoop on the front.
Oof, I don't know about that.
A little head chief, right?
Yeah.
That's nice, man. LS swap all the way.
I do agree. They do come up with some pretty ridiculous names.
Oh, yeah.
All
What was
right.
the original Jeep truck. What was that thing called? Anybody remember?
J10 really dumb.
J10.
What was it?
It was the J10.
J10.
No, I'm talking about when it was Comanche. Yeah, Jeep Comanche. Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
the MJ. They had Jeep trucks before them. Yeah.
I guess that's why they call this a Chief Grand Wagoneer.
Oh, yeah. They kind of had it right.
Nice. All right. Hey, good answer. And just so you guys see, we've only got 3 more questions, so we're getting towards the end here. Good answer. And Team Pugly Speed Shop, what are you guys thinking?
I've actually had 3 of these. So I had a Wagoneer, I had a Cherokee Chief, and I had a Cherokee. I haven't had the Wagoneer Chief, which, like he said, that's what this is. This is like a 70, 74, 75. Because I had the 83 Cherokee, had the square headlights, but it still had the round bezels because Jeep's like too cheap to actually upgrade things. So that was the thing. But yeah, now I have the XJ. An MJ would be cool. Like you said, those trucks, those were actually that guy works that one. That's kind of dope. But yeah, it's a let's say 75-ish Wagoneer Chief.
Nice. Okay. Good answer. I like it. And that brings us up to Honest Peyton Speed Shop. What are you guys thinking?
I think it's fantastic, and I think I want to have it in my yard. I would daily drive this thing until those lug nuts just rounded right off.
That happened up to 88. It's had different wheels.
I'm guessing that. Well, I've heard a rumor that it's the Wagoneer Chief. So, and it's pretty reliable sources, actually. So I'm going to go with the Wagoneer Chief, somewhere in the early to mid 70s.
We got him.
All right. I like it. Well, good answers. And we've got the pull up, so you guys vote who got it right.
Come on, cousins. 26 people. Let's get them votes going.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We got a nice little crowd going. I love
Just saying,
it.
we said Chief first. So.
Yeah, we did that first.
Yeah, but no one believes you.
Look at this guy. You got to believe him.
Yeah, I'm like the coolest.
Yeah.
No.
That's the coolest.
Oh.
I will say this guy has the best beard on.
Hey, everybody has a beard, actually. That's funny.
Yeah, even this 18-year-old over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
All in my head.
I love it. All right. Well, Chris is saying 4-wheel drive, leather in a glove box, choke cable style. I own a FC 170 Jeep. Nice.
Cool.
All right.
Those are bad.
Apparently, I'm saying nobody's as cool as me. Always is down there just causing a ruckus. I wish
Drunk
you
in
could
the
see it.
basement.
He's cracking up down there. Vitus likes it. That's the car. Yeah, there you go.
That's the shizzy.
Yeah.
Terrible color.
68 political corrector. That's what they call it. All right. And there we go. I think we got some good answers there. Let's see how many votes we got. Oh, man, we got 18 votes.
Ooh, all right.
That's
Let's
pretty
go,
good.
cousins.
Yeah, come on.
That's pretty good.
This is first.
And look at this. Now we've got a tie game across the board.
boy,
Pugly
man.
Speed Shop 50.
Good job.
That was a ball game, gentlemen.
All right.
Guess you were the most convincing with that one.
They're voting for the beard.
I've never even owned a Jeep. It's funny.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. I'm pretty sure Chief is not real.
Yeah, no.
I've never even seen one of those before.
I did have a Cherokee, Chief. I did. It was just they put a little Cherokee, like a Chief thing on the border, and that was it. And it said Chief like I'm pointing at my screen. You can't see it.
Yeah.
It's probably just a Grand Wagoneer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are actually all wrong.
Oh man, really?
You're completely wrong. It is the Girari Wagoneer. They built two of them for Bill Hara, the guy that owns Hara Casinos, and it's a 4.4 liter V12. They took the Ferrari 365 engine and stuffed it in the Jeep.
Yeah,
So,
now it's not as cool.
But why would they pull the 401?
I don't know if that's a bigger waste of a motor or a Jeep.
That makes
It's
my headlights picked up.
It's an interesting combo,
Get up away from me, guy.
but it's
That
real.
explains the little hood scoop thing. That explains it.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that was to let the 401 breathe originally.
Yeah.
I think those things ran all the time.
You probably won't see too many of them on Facebook Marketplace, but there's a couple. There's two out there. So there you go.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Look at that one.
$100 cash for it for sure.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, Turlos is saying it's the first Jeep Trackhawk. That's funny.
Nice.
All right. So, and Mater, thank you. Mater's already prepping. He sent the tiebreaker question, so I appreciate that, Mater. And we've got 2 slides left, so make every point count. And this question, why did they stop making the Bricklin SV1? Ooh, this gem. And we're going to start with Pugly Speed Shop team. Wait, did we start with you last time?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll start with Honest Peyton Speed Shop then. We'll go up there. Honest Peyton Speed Shop, what do you got?
It's actually because if the battery died, the occupant was trapped in the car. Couldn't open the doors.
That's not fair.
In Arizona, you would not want that.
Oof.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way to open the doors if the battery was dead, so that's why they don't make. That's why they stopped making them. Plus, you can't get out. You can't, admire how awesome it is just to look at it.
Looks like a transformer.
Yeah, that's very transform.
All right, I like it. Good answer. We'll drop down to Cletus and Nadertron.
Yeah, so they had to stop making these because they got sued for making kit cars and the gull wing doors and everything. It kind of looks cool, but look how small it is, So it's pretty much a Pontiac Fiero. But yeah, they got sued for making kit cars and they couldn't afford to make them anymore.
Okay, good answer. I like it. Oli's saying he loves the Bricklin. There you go.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd buy one. Why not? Hey, Rich, we got
If I had
Rich in
your
here
money,
as
I'd buy
well.
one.
Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year. There you go. All right, good answer. And we'll drop down to Pugly Speed Shop. What are you guys thinking?
So I was stationed in China Lake when Andrew was about 8 or 9 years old, and there was a dude on base that had 2 of these things. I think he needed 2 to make one run. There's a guy that blocks me right now has the same thing going with some Fieros, but these things were weird. Like the gull wing doors worked on air. If you guys watched DD Speed Shop, he actually redid one of those. To DDC Speed Shop standards, but they're like made out of like some porcelain stuff, like a bathtub or something. I think they stopped making it because have you seen one? It's like somebody on meth tried to build a DeLorean. It's like,
Just messing around. Come on.
That's
So,
meth.
I think You think about right?
I think so.
I don't think we can give meth. I don't think that's an original answer. That's not an original answer. I don't think it's a legitimate answer.
No.
Though. But
Had nothing to do, so
Yeah.
it was all
SV1 was safety vehicle 1, but it wasn't real safe. So safety regulations is why they had to call it quits.
Ooh. Man, we got some good answers. Nice. I was actually, out of all the questions, I was worried about this question the most, but we got some pretty good answers there. I like it.
Now, come on, everybody. Cousin Cletus, 23 votes. We need them.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's go, cousins.
You know, we got 13, 14 votes already. I mean, we got a pretty good turnout. I'm liking it.
Y'all remember,
people.
if Cousin Cletus and Nadertrons win this, we're going to send everybody a hug in the mail.
A hug in the mail?
Mm-mm.
Can I vote for them?
It's going to be like a picture of them hugging or something.
I'm gonna sign in and vote for Cletus.
There you go. Ollie's is saying, what is Olie saying down here? So much hate, Pugly Speech Shop, unsubscribe.
Ah,
Dang.
I didn't say I wouldn't drive it. Have you seen half of the cars I own?
Love
It
it.
looks like you drive one of those.
that looks better than that Volvo we built, right? No. Come on.
I'd drive both. Why not? Yeah.
Probably.
I actually love a Fiero too. So
Yeah. Rich is saying Fiero was a nice car. They were fast with a V6. There you go. Turlos was, the chat's moving on me. Turlos is saying the Bricklin was almost indestructible Ford engines. Is that real? I don't know.
Yeah, it was a 302 or 351. I don't know.
Yeah. Turlos said everyone tuned in to watch the train wreck. Dance is saying, "Don't throw a Bricklin with the bathwater." There we go. Hey, we got 16 votes. That's pretty good.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, we need at least one more because it's
Come
tied
on.
up.
Come on. One more vote, guys. Let's
We gotta
go.
undo the tie. Ooh, who's gonna get the points? I need one more person to vote in there. Come on.
Let's go, Team Cletus.
Voted for Cletus.
Can you guys see the votes going up and down or no?
No, I can't.
Yeah. Okay. Oh man, you guys are killing me. One more. Come on, we need one more vote just to switch it because otherwise it's gonna be tie. I guess we could do the tie, but
Don't be
No,
lame,
we
guys.
don't want ties. Come on, now, somebody.
No.
one more vote.
23 people in here. Come on now. Come on.
23 people and 16 votes.
Okay.
One more.
I won't send a hug in the mail. Okay. If that keeps you from voting, I won't send you a hug.
Oh, all the votes are going away. What's going on? They're recalling their votes.
I want to vote for.
do.
Well, we might have to have a tie on this point because the votes are not breaking it. So, all right. You guys, the audience has spoken. Let's see. All right. So, Pugly Speed Shop and Cousin Cletus and Nadertron both tied with 37%. And right behind them, Team Honest Peyton Speed Shop with 25%.
Wow,
So-
what a close vote.
Each person will get a point for that one on the tie. So Pugly's gets one, and Team Cletus gets one. And so we got 3 to 4 to 4. Boom. All
Close
right.
game.
Yeah. I love close games. I love it when they end in a tie and I have to scramble and figure out what to do. That's my favorite.
My favorite.
You like that?
All right. Well, we got a few answers for you. So it wasn't necessarily one thing, but they declared bankruptcy in 75. They had financial issues, high development costs, production delays, limited sales, a lot of quality control issues. There was a lot of referencing with the doors themselves. So
I would have never seen the quality control issues. That's surprising.
It was made of plastic. It wasn't even fiberglass. It was like shower surround material.
Yeah.
Asbestos.
Limited sales makes sense to me though.
You get mesothelioma just for looking at it.
that's
Yep.
right. That's right. And with that,
Couldn't get out.
Have a great night, guys. I'll see you later.
All right. Bye.
He did it again.
I reappear. Well, how do you do this, Bryce? 'Cause you got two teams with more points than one team. So how are you going to do that?
I think the one with the lower number
Sounds
automatically
like a
gets-
you problem, not a me problem.
Oh, okay. Okay. So who's got the 3 points?
Me.
I would say.
State Speed Shop. All right.
Yeah.
You got the only shot at getting Bill's bonus round question dead nuts on. We're going to stir this up a little bit. If you nail this number, okay, I'll make it one more bit interesting. Within 10, if you can get this correct, Bricklin produced how many SV1s in 1974 within 10? Or should I give you a little more cushion than that? I think 10's fair enough.
I would say, and this is, just from the audience here, I would say if he gets it within 10, he gets 3 points. If he gets it within 100, he gets 1 point and ties it with everybody else.
Perfect. I like that.
There you go.
Cletus likes things nice and competitive.
I see what he did there.
So what do you think? What do you think on a Spade Speed Shop? How many of the wonderful Ford-powered Canadian supercars were made in 1974?
1,372.
1,372.
Right now.
Sometime today, Bryce. Oh, unfortunately, no points for you.
Yeah.
774 wonderful safety vehicles were produced in 1974. No points to any winners. Back to you, Bryce.
Put your pants, Oli.
Well, I don't know what happened there, but there you go. Hey, you know what? Good job juggling a way to do that. So good job, Olis. Hey, I'm glad I didn't have to juggle that. So thank you. All right. Well, we are on the last slide, and we've got Honest Peyton Speed Shop with 3 points, Ugly Speed Shop with 4 points, and Cousin Cletus with 4 points. And I am terrified of who's going to get this right next. So, anyways, well, this should be easy because Puglies has got the answer right there. I mean, there he is. There you go.
Good looking dude. I'm just saying.
Thinking about
Hey,
the car.
we got That One Garage. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. And Dean, what's up, my brother? Did I miss anybody else? Still got the Vitus Garage Auto Blog, Rail 9222, Dancing Alone with Rentals, Turlos, Chris, Nathan's Mopar Garage. Man, we got a ton of people. Our good buddy Bill Cameron. There you go. Nathan. Boom. All right. Anyways, that's my ADD kicking in. The Beast, the presidential limo. This is the current limo. Weighs how much? Ooh. That is a tricky one. And since Pugly Speed Shop knows the answer since he's there, he doesn't really know the answer, but he's there. We'll start with Cousin Cletus and Nadertron. Well, maybe he knows the answer, but he doesn't know the answer because I gave it to him, just to clarify there. All right. Anyways,
Bryce, you're talking too much, man.
I know. I'm like killing it over here. All right.
Well, so this Cadillac here, before anything, weighed somewhere around 3,400 pounds. But what's interesting about this is not only is it, armored, obviously, and the glass is all bulletproof, all that, but also on the bottom, it has a V-shaped hole. So if it has an IED or an explosion, it takes the blast with it, and everybody inside is okay. So it has a lot of armor. Everything blows away with the engine. Everything blows away with it if it does somehow get blown up, which protects everybody, like I said. And this thing comes in right at 21,000 pounds.
Ooh, okay. Good answer. I like it. And we'll drop up to Honest Peyton Speed Shop.
Well, Cletus missed a couple things. It's got the glass is an inch thick, carries at least 2 pints of the president's blood in the trunk. The headlights alone weigh 3,500 pounds each. That little air dam on the front has got to be 1,200 pounds. Cadillac emblem, that's 1,500 pounds all day. So adding that up, what do you think?
30,000 pounds.
30,000 pounds.
Oh, all right. Got some good answers going. I like it. All right, we'll drop all the way to the bottom with Pugly Speed Shop Team. What are you guys thinking? Oh, and we got Buzzard Customs. Thanks for joining in here. And Steady Creations. What's going on? Sorry, go ahead.
Are you good? You
I'm all over the place.
you had a Cadillac.
I did. I never looked at how much it weighed though.
Did you ever try to pick it up?
Once or twice when I was really mad at it.
No.
You know how that goes.
Yeah. So everybody mentioned everything. The hole underneath, the V hole, the inch glass, that solid steelish iron grill with that's actually a shield. Actually, the Cadillac symbol actually a shield. Some superhero stuff. Nobody mentioned the lift. I mean, it's got like a rough country 3-inch lift going on there. You know, I think some General Grabber ATs or something. I mean, so it's a capable vehicle, and but nobody cares about that. Wonder how much it weighs. You never tried to pick yours up.
No, I said I did, but
I'm gonna say right at 20,000.
20,000.
20,000. No, round number it. 20,000.
Okay.
You want to go pounds or kilograms?
I
or?
don't know the translation.
We'll go pounds. We'll go pounds.
Yeah, pounds.
Yeah.
Pounds.
20,000 pounds. Lock it in.
I like it. We got 3 really solid answers. I don't even remember what the right answer is, but it sounds like one of those 3. So there you go.
I'll tell you guys this while everybody's voting and thinking about who they want to vote for because of Cleus. Make sure you guys go and hit the thumbs up for Bryce here.
Oh, yeah.
Putting this show on. It's awesome. Appreciate everybody showing up to support his channel and this automotive community.
Thank you. And Ollie's is the other half of it too. Yes. Thank you. Breaking Ice Spider Garage put down a payment on Rivian.
Oh, sweet.
No.
Sweet. What are you talking about? They're awesome.
Bryce, you could make more into an electric car. You got enough trunk space.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, first, let me say hi to LP94. What's up, brother? And second, let me say I will never, ever, ever own an electric vehicle. I don't care if it's the only way to get around. I will walk before you.
Talking about a Tesla driver right here.
Hey, honestly, no judgment. I mean, I'm really not hating on anybody else, but I personally. I mean, I just opened a Mater's Workshop Loves Force. He does do that. And, I'm going to tiptoe back out of my answer, but no, I will not buy electric. All right. Well, that was an experience. We have 16 votes and 16 votes and 26 people. I mean, this is pretty good.
It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
well, and Bill's got a great point. I don't know. I don't like to do any wiring, so if
Yeah.
Well, you have too many companies.
So they have wiring in those electric vehicles? Is there a lot in there?
There's batteries.
I think it's all Wi-Fi connected, so there's no wires.
See? I'd be fine. It's just batteries.
Just plug it in, no problem. Yeah.
fine.
Hey, Big Job 4-2. What's up, brother?
Big
Yeah, all right. So we got 18 votes. You guys are killing me right now. Why do you guys? I think you guys like messing with me sometimes. I really think you do, because the winner of this question is Honest Paint and Speed Shop, which puts us at a 3-way tie. Three-way tie.
Uh-oh.
Who's over there pulling the strings? I feel like Ollie's is somehow connected to all of this.
It's probably accurate.
All right. Well,
He's got the
luckily,
6 accounts open, watching the stream.
luckily, we have a tiebreaker question. There can only be one winner.
Like the Highlander.
Then there can be only one.
There can be only one. Well, I guess technically 2, since we got the team thing going.
Yeah. One team.
That's right. That's right.
14.
Well, I guess
That would be
this is all right, Mater. You better still be in the chat because you didn't send me the answer.
No.
Wait,
Classic.
what was the last year that Detroit Electric built their last car?
Hey, Bryce, what does it weigh?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great. 20,000 pounds. 20,000.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
You guys were pretty much spot on there. So,
That's exactly right.
yes, that's funny. I almost forgot to tell you the answer. All right, I'm going to go to this screen. We're not
Field.
we're
That's
not- we're not wrapped up yet, and actually, Oli's Garage is going to do the ending, wrapping everybody up, and everybody will shout out their channel in a second. But first, the tiebreaker question. Yes, I do have them locked in the basement. That's hilarious. All right. So, what was the last year that Detroit Electric built their last car? And Mater, huge thank you. I appreciate the help there. And we will start from top to bottom. Honest Peyton Speed Shop. What are you guys thinking?
What was the question?
What was the last year that Detroit Electric built their last car?
I don't recall.
Good answer.
It would be 1904. That's
Okay.
it.
That's your guess. Okay. All
I
right.
didn't think to get funny on it this time. 1904.
1904. Okay. All right. I like it. And Cousin Cletus and Nadertron World.
Yeah. So, looking at this Wiener board here, I'm not on it. And Nadertron's not on it. It'd be great to be the first team on the board, guys. So,
yeah.
remember that when voting. But I love electric cars. I love gasoline. I love diesel. I work on all of them. I drive all of them. I will tell you, Detroit Electric in 1913 was when the last one came off their assembly line. And it wasn't much of an assembly line. It wasn't like a Ford assembly line or anything, but it was an assembly line. So 1913 is the last Detroit Electric vehicle.
Ooh, okay. All right. We got some good answers here. And last but not least, Ugly Speed Shop team.
I just want to mention, like Cletus said about the name thing. No matter who wins, it'll be the first team name.
Yeah.
So let's just keep an open mind there. That's all I'm saying. All right. But,
Don't make it a three-way tie, guys. We don't.
Always like that. They're now doing the math.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
To fit all of us.
yeah, I did see.
No, I don't. I've never heard of Detroit Electric until today.
So I had the Detroit diesel in my '96 Chevy OBS. That can't be right.
No, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Detroit Electric made the last vehicle. That's the question.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Last
So
car.
it was 1913. However, it was a 1914 model. So it was like September, October 1913. So it was a 1914 model.
I like the spin on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You thought I had known about the rest of that diesel
No,
thing, huh? Yeah.
I got worried for a second.
All right.
That's
Well,
Kind of a familiar answer. I don't know where I've heard that one before.
I heard it somewhere.
well, you guys have to vote. And you guys are voting for the next Garage Trivia winner, the first team duo.
Three-way tie. Come on.
Guys, right now.
Oh, God, please no.
And while you guys are voting, I will say this: thank you guys, everyone for participating. Thank you, Cousin Cletus, for this great idea. This has actually been, from what I can see, if it's not, I think it is, but if it's not, it's at least one of the top, if not the top activity stream that we've had. I mean, right now we got 26 people, 27 people in the chat. So great idea. Obviously, I think people are enjoying it. I'm going to let Oli's wrap it up once we see who wins. But I want to say thank you for me and Oli's. when you do the rounds for everybody, just tell me who you want to pop up and I'll pull them up. But we've got 16 votes. Ooh, give it another second. Street Fox 5.0. What's up? What's up? Turlos is still here. Rich is still here. You guys feel free to drop your links. Please be friends with everybody. Everybody in here has got great content, great channels. So there's no reason not to. And Vice Garage Auto Blog. There's Ollie's. You know Ollie's. There. Lots of great people. Rich. Big Job Ford. Chris, Dean. Nathan's Mopar Garage. And Rail 9222. Thank you. I appreciate that. And let's see who the next winner of Garage Trivia is. It's Team Cousin Cletus.
Yeah. Heck yeah. All right.
And with that, I'm going to pull up Ollie's Garage. I'll thank you myself. I appreciate every one of you. And I'm going to swap places here.
Why are you bringing me out of the basement?
You're ungrounded.
All right. Well, let's see. Who should we start with? Let's do Honest Peyton. Why don't you step on up and tell us a little bit about what you got, and we'll close this thing out.
It's cold. So. Well, we're still working on that pickup. Peyton doesn't come out to the shop. You guys haven't seen her. She keeps telling me she's gonna, and then we're working on a pickup. Our videos come out on Sundays. We have a cat. Oh, yeah. Peyton, you got anything?
No.
All right. Still more exciting than what I got going on. I can tell you that much. Anyways, thanks you guys for playing with us today. I know it was a pretty tight game. Chaz, step on up. Let us know what you got going on.
Well, apparently Chad has the same problem I have because this guy, he only comes down by special request, so. But he does come down and help out, and then we just did a bunch of rearranging around the shop, and I appreciate that. I want to give a big shout out to Cletus. It's only fitting that he won because this was all his idea. So, dude, congrats. Super awesome. Really appreciate this. I'd say I got him out of the basement, but that's not true.
We're in the basement. My room is right there. So
there's that. But so we got some stuff going on down the shop there. So we're building that OBS. We dissected a van this week. We got the Tuesday morning tech tips coming out every week, just explaining everything that we've done wrong the week before. And there's always something there.
Always.
But big shout out to Andrew for coming down here and playing along, and Oli and Bryce. You guys are awesome, dude. I appreciate everything you guys do. Running the support channel and the support page, and then doing the trivia is awesome. I appreciate it. Thanks.
You're a really good talker, you know that?
I'm Italian. And a New Yorker. It comes with it,
All right. Thanks, guys. I'll have to catch that video, even though I did notice it was over an hour long. So you took too long to pull an LS, so I may not watch it.
There's a lot of and shenanigans there.
There's a lot.
Thanks, guys. All right. Our first winners for 2025 and the first team to win on Garage Trivia. Take it away, Cousin Cletus.
All right. Well, first off, I'd like to say thanks for having us on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Bryce, thanks for putting this on. Olis, thanks for helping out, obviously. Thanks for the other contestants. You guys are awesome. If you're talking about how long it took to pull an LS, don't go watch where I pulled an LS on my channel. It took us like almost 6 hours. Every problem you could think of, we ran into it. It was stupid.
Is that right behind us? Actually?
Oh, yeah. Volvo there. So I don't have a whole lot going on right now. We're going to have some more coming up on the channel. As soon as we get everything lined up. going to have a lot going on. But I will say this, every time you ever see me, the automotive community on YouTube is the best community on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Get out there, support each other, watch each other's content. Don't nitpick it, but if you have a suggestion, hey, this video was great, try something like this. You know, share information with each other. Don't beat each other up. Let's lift each other up. We have some things going on this year with Nadertron's World. He's going to go into it. But if you guys, any of you in the chat, up here, anything, if you guys ever get out to Central Arkansas, hit me up on Instagram, on Facebook, YouTube, wherever. That's Cousin Cletus, Stuff with Cletus, or y'all can even reach out to Nadertron's World. Let's get together. We love doing collabs. Oh, yeah. I've been to Arizona, been to Bryce's house, right? Been to a couple places in Arizona, been out to Oklahoma, been to places in Arkansas, No Name Nationals, a bunch of channels there, hundreds of channels. We love doing collabs. We love meeting YouTubers. I met YouTubers from Oregon to, you name the state. I probably have Canada. A YouTuber that I met. Definitely Canada too, which isn't a state, but yeah, we met and we pretty much get along with everybody because this is the best community on YouTube. So Nadertron's World.
I'm glad to be considered part of the community, even if I don't always post automotive content. I try a lot of food, is really what I do. So if you happen to be looking for somebody who is more of a variety channel, doesn't just do that, you know, I'm here. But I don't know. Here in a week or two, I'm going to get back on my schedule, start posting every Friday and Monday. I kind of do anything that I can think of. I play some video games. I'm going to I have 3 channels. I know that's kind of crazy that I got a lot going on, but I'm actually going to start posting all the stuff that I posted on all 3 of them on one to kind of condense it down for me, make it easier for me. So that was gaming, D&D stuff, like I made D&D crafts and stuff like that. I'm going to start doing that on my main channel, Nadertron's World, and trying food, which is the biggest thing. I've been doing that one for a while. So I'm going to try to do it all on one channel this time to make it, you know, less confusing for other people. So I don't have to mention it every time. Less confusing for me and less work, really, is the biggest thing. So,
yeah, this young man right here is his aspirations is to become a full-time YouTuber. So if you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, get out there, show him some support, and we appreciate all you guys.
Yeah. And again, I want to say thank you to iSpider and Ollie's Garage. Good work you're doing.
I don't do anything here.
Yeah, well.
And 2025 winners, thanks.
Yeah.
No, we thank you guys. I mean, this show wouldn't be a show without our guests, which thank our audience. Thanks, guys, for voting, for being here, commenting, everyone in the chat. And without you guys, contestants, and the people in the commenters, this show wouldn't even exist. So we super, super, super appreciate you guys. Bryce, any last words?
Tell them how the thing on the Facebook thing.
The thing on the Facebook thing is a thing I'm not aware of, so it's just a thing.
No, how to get on the show.
So we only have one more month lined up right now with the pairs. If you want to do another month, we need some more channels, and it could be siblings, daughters, some related. We want to do at least one more month. We have February tied up right now. Let's do a March if we can. So we'd like to get at least 3 more channels signed up. Right now we're open. So go to help me out, Bryce. What's the name of our group? YouTuber Help Support.
It's on the screen.
It is? Oh, hey, look at there. It's right there. Garage YouTuber Support Group. It logs me in automatic. I don't even read the damn thing. Anyways, go there, and there should be a pinned up topic where you can click on there and or just send me a message or send a Bryce message, and we'll get you signed up. And we're open from here on out. February's tied up, so March on is open whenever you want to get it. Even now, if you don't want to do a teams one, we'll even take individuals, and we'll kind of set you in wherever that fits. So please don't be afraid. Ask us. We'll put you somewhere. We want to keep the show going. What else you got, Bryce?
I guess that's it. Well, I love and appreciate all of you, and I think that wraps it up. Boom, baby. Right?